How does sound on stream? How does sound? Alright, bring it there. Okay. Back to standby phase 7. I have no idea how many phases there are in this game, so I have no idea if we're halfway through, most of the way through, a quarter of the way through. I have no idea. Okay. I still don't know where I'm supposed to even look for those. Is it it's supposed to be on TV, but I don't, like, there's nothing new here.
I don't think I've spoken to Hanabi lately.
Yeah. Alright, so she's got a link, or bond, and he's got a bond. Okay, so we're gonna start with bonds. Start with Hanabi. Did I have gifts for anybody? I apparently have an extra squash racket. Clearly that one's for me.
What's the matter, Hanabi? Why are you sighing? Did something happen?
Oh, Yuito. No, it's nothing.
Come on, you can tell me. We've known each other since we were kids.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. So, the other day when I was battling an other, I accidentally burned a building that was nearby, and Gemma scolded me. He said that my control of my powers was rough, and I'd eventually end up hurting those I need to protect.
He doesn't mince words.
He's right, though. I wasn't paying enough attention. Gemma asked me what I wanted to be as a member of the OSF, and to think hard about what I'm fighting for. The thing is, I still can't picture what I want to strive for.
Right. You did mention that you never thought about what you wanted to do in the OSF.
Yeah. And the things we've seen since joining? You know, the suspicious secrets and inhumane experiments? Just awful things that ruined that image I had of the OSF as a kid.
That's true.
After finding out that the organization we're in caused a lot of suffering to so many people, I can't picture anything positive when someone asks me what I want to fight for as a member of the OSF.
I understand that feeling of disappointment. Finding out this isn't the organization you thought it was. But you're the one who's out there fighting. You just need to figure out what you're fighting for as an individual, not as part of the OSF.
My reason for fighting... I'm not sure if I have one.
I bet you'll come up with something if you think about it. I mean, if there's no reason, then why have you been fighting by my side all this time?
It's because you...
I what?
Nothing. I'll try thinking about it some more.
Okay, but there's no rush. I'm always here if you want to talk.
Thanks. It's not like me to doubt myself like this. Feeling sad won't change anything. All right. I'm going to find a reason to fight.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Thanks for cheering me up.
You were always cheering me up when we were kids, so it's my turn now.
You don't owe me anything, but I'm happy to hear you say that. Thanks for listening.
Sure. Just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Don't worry. I will. This might not come out right, but it's more fun living in the unit than I thought.
It's a little inconvenient, though.
Yeah, but everyone in our platoon is nice, and I'm always with you. I hope we can keep fighting together. Being with you makes me feel... safe.
Okay. Golden Baki doll. So...
Maybe it's time to move beyond being childhood friends. What? Nothing.
Why are you anxious? I like that we're childhood friends.
Anyways, so we have, what, 6 people living in this place now? I mean, apparently we have enough chairs, but where are all the beds? Is there another room that they just don't show? We all sleeping on the one couch? Apparently we also have an extra alcohol set.
Hey, Gamma. Are you free right now? Do you want to go somewhere with me again? Gamma?
Sorry, I was just thinking.
Is something the matter? I'm here if you need to talk.
Yeah, maybe I should talk to someone. One of my friends who retired from the OSF has gone missing.
Are there any leads?
I first learned about it when I got a message from his younger brother. We hadn't talked in a while. He asked me if I might have any ideas, but I couldn't give him any. I was just wondering what to do now.
I can see why you're worried. Is there anything I can do?
No, I can't trouble you with this. It's a personal problem.
But I want to help. Why don't you just tell me what you can? It couldn't hurt.
Thank you. I'll take you up on that. The friend who went missing was an old classmate, and then we worked together in the same platoon when he was still in the OSF. But as the years went by, the anti-aging medication's effects weakened, and his body began to age. It's something all children of the state have to face eventually, but he reached his limit sooner than me. His powers waned as he aged, and fighting became too difficult. He retired this past spring.
I see. I'm glad he managed to retire safely and not get hurt or die.
Yeah, but children of the state face a tough situation after retirement. The body ages normally after they stop taking the medication, but the abuse their brains sustained over so long a time is significant. Many retired soldiers deal with various issues, stemming from their body's changes exacerbating their brain's fatigue.
It's that tough for them? Can't they treat that with medication?
I hear there are many who receive treatment, but it's not easily cured. If it becomes prolonged, it also affects the patient psychologically.
Do you think your friend wasn't feeling well after retiring?
Yeah, he was tired, physically and mentally. I tried my best to stay in touch after he left, but after a while he just kept asking me about the OSF and my missions. It seemed like he wanted to come back. He missed his old job after having trouble adjusting to retirement.
I mean, he was with the OSF for decades after all. It's tough to instantly change your life.
He never wanted to retire to begin with. Those who can no longer fight will never be able to return to the OSF. I decided to distance myself from him, so he can finally move on from the military and build a new life for himself. I didn't reply to his messages or meet up with him. Looking back now, I was probably too harsh. His brother said it was cold of me to cut off all contact like that. I can't blame his brother for saying that. It might be my fault he disappeared. Maybe I pushed him away when he needed me the most.
You did it for your friend's sake. You can't blame yourself for that. For now, you should do what you can. Have you tried calling your friend?
No, I haven't reached out to him yet.
Then try messaging him. Even if you don't know where he is, it should reach him if he's safe. Maybe he's just waiting for you to contact him.
You're right. Waiting here won't get me anywhere. I'll take your advice and do whatever I can. There's no reply.
He might need time to notice the message. Let's wait a little longer to see if it reaches him.
Or it reached him, but he's not planning to reply. There's no way for us to know. Back when we were in the OSF together, we could easily brain talk with each other and had GPS to know our location.
Yeah, that's not available since he retired. He has to go through the trouble of accessing a terminal.
I can't really relate how inconvenient things are after you retire. But he must have been going through a lot.
Yeah. Why don't you keep messaging him and wait to see what happens for now? I'll see if there's anything else we could do.
I'm glad for your help. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Okay. Poor Gemma. I never really thought about what people do after they retire. Is there anything more I can do? I know. The OSF database could have information on Gemma's friend. The data's locked. I guess that's not a surprise. Wataru, you got a sec?
Yo, what's up?
There's an OSF matter I want you to look into whenever you're free.
OSF. So information that can't be found through official channels. Okay, send me the info. I'll look into it.
Thanks, Wataru. I hope we find a lead on Gemma's friend.
So when you retire, you're just cut off entirely? Love is about being upset and feeling down. You had it rough there, Gamma, if that's what you think. Alright. On the way to Musubi's.
I've added new functions to version 1.1 of the Forced Break program. It's a system that teaches you simple relaxation methods when you enter rest mode. Now give it a try.
I didn't come here to test this, Arashi. Why don't you quit developing this program?
You came all the way here to tell me that? What a waste of time. You should have just refused when I invited you.
No, I think it's important for me to tell you this.
I'm all ears for your elegant speech, oh great one.
It's not like that. I just don't know about forcing a break through a program. There are easier ways to help people relax. You could offer to listen to their problems, or give them some advice.
I see. I'll have to explore those options. Why don't you tell me about your problems then, Yuito?
What?
I'm taking your suggestion. You have a lot of pent-up feelings because of all this hard work you're doing, right? So, out with it.
I don't know where to start. Like my family and brother?
Chief Sumeragi? That's a bit of a touchy issue.
Yeah. I had no idea he was involved in something like that. He even set me up as a traitor. My dad didn't tell me anything either.
I understand your confusion. Although I can understand why the chief did what he did.
Does that mean you approve of their methods?
I didn't say that. I don't endorse them or forgive what they did. However, the way they're willing to sacrifice their own family if necessary is something I can see myself doing.
Would you be able to do that to Major General Fubuki? You could sacrifice your own brother depending on the situation?
I would, but he wouldn't be able to make the same decision. For better or worse, he's still a child. You two are similar in that way.
What's that supposed to mean?
Children think they can save everyone, but that's not how reality works. There will always be something that needs to be sacrificed. Grown-ups have to figure out the line to draw on what to give up.
I think you hate being that kind of grown-up.
Is that so? Well, you might be right. If I stayed a kid, I might be happier thinking I could do anything. Being able to selfishly slack off whenever I want is something a grown-up gets to do. Pretty cool, right?
No, grown-ups shouldn't slack off.
You really are so much like him.
Of course. Oh, just in time. Just a little bit late. Just closed.
You're late again, but it's fine. I forgive you.
Thanks. So, what do you want?
I have some things to say about the way you fight.
The way I fight?
Yeah, I've seen you fight many times, and you have a lot of wasted movement. You're no longer a cadet. If you want to call yourself an OSF soldier, don't just flounder around. On the battlefield, you need to always be reading your enemy's movements and consider your next move. Use your brain.
So he calls me here to criticize me? What the hell is he thinking?
Hey, are you listening? I'm spending my precious time on you here.
Hang on. I don't really know what's going on. Why did you want to talk?
Because you helped me before, however slightly. I'm returning the favor by giving you some advice.
That was advice? Sounded a lot like you were making fun of me.
What? You can leave if you don't want my advice. Thought you'd want to get stronger.
He's annoying, but he has been in the OSF longer than me. If he really wants to help, I guess I'll listen. All right, I'm all ears.
A wise decision. You can't win without hard work. Though I'm sure that doesn't make sense to someone who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
He can't stop with the insults. I bet he doesn't have any friends.
Back to the subject. I told you to read your enemy's movements, but it must be hard for an inexperienced rookie to do that. Instead of relying on hazy knowledge, it's better to work on reaction time and calm decision-making skills.
I see.
Unfortunately, you lack both right now. It's a miracle you're still alive. Was it incredibly good luck, or was it your teammates? If you don't want to die young, you need to get better.
I listened to you and all you did was insult me. You hate my guts. Any reason why?
What? I go out of my way to help you, and you think that's an insult?
Come on, that last bit was definitely an insult.
Fine. I'll tell you if you really want to know. I haven't liked you since the first day I met you.
It was before that, but
Since
sure.
I was scouted, I worked for years to get strong. I've been near death more times than I can count. How could I like someone who was born in the Sumeragi family and pampered his whole life?
Who my family is doesn't matter. I'm my own person.
No matter what you think of yourself, everyone else only sees the Sumeragi boy.
That may be true, but that's why everyone was prejudiced against me, even though I worked so hard. But if I say that, Shiden will have a field day with it.
If you don't like it, you have to become strong enough to surpass your name. But if you can't listen to advice, it'll be impossible. The fact that a volunteer soldier like you made it into Captain Seto's platoon had to have been because of your family connections.
What?
Not necessarily.
Another thing I hate is those dolls you guys collect. That little pack-in or whatever. What's cute about such a weird little thing?
There are some things you just don't say. It's Baki, not Packin. That's rude to Baki. What's with you anyway? You're just spewing insults now.
What? You're the one who complained when I was just trying to give you advice.
That wasn't advice. It was just nagging and insults. I've had enough. I'm out of here.
Fine.
What's with him? Did he actually think that was advice? It's like he's made of insults. Next time he calls me, I just won't show up.
Yeah. It's kind of messed up to judge someone just because of their last name. nice. Did I have... Okay. I think I have everything already that I could get at least. Oh, that's new. I can't get that. I still don't know who that's for. The Pendu analysis. Currently unknown. Again, probably from this guy. Alright, anyways. Yeah. I don't think I have anything else to give anybody. Apparently I do. I have a few things. We'll give you force field. I mean, it's 200 health. I don't know how much 5 defense is worth. I think 200 health is definitely going to be more useful. Alright, anyways. Looks like that's everything, and I can't actually do anything with you except talk, so... We're gonna move on to, what was it, Phase 8?
I'm tired. I should rest a while. Do you guys have a minute? We need to talk about what we should do next.
We were talking about either going to Togetsu or Seiron.
Do we actually have a choice?
But I don't think there's much difference between Seiron and New Himuka. Especially when I think about those ampules. That's why I'm thinking about reaching out to Togetsu.
Does that mean our only option is defecting to Togetsu?
No, we're not just going to be running away. I have no idea what kind of place it is, after all. All I know is that it's an independent religious state, and that they may have information Suo and Seiron don't. Unlike my father and brother, I've grown up not knowing what this government, what this country is really like. Even now, there's probably more I don't know about this place than I do. That's why I want to find out. I just want to do whatever gives us the best chance to learn something new. What do you guys think?
I agree. The hideout might be safe, but nothing would change if we just sat here and held our breath. Besides, Togetsu's isolation means a lower chance of being attacked by Suo or Kasane on Seiron's behalf.
I don't know what kind of place it is, but it might be worth checking out.
I don't mean to make this a case of process of elimination, but I doubt we can get any more information from Suo or Seiron. Besides, as someone looking to uncover this country's secrets, I'm intrigued by Togetsu. It might also give me a chance to learn my brother's true intentions.
Actually, there is something I remember about Togetsu. A while back ago, my uncle had mentioned about a deal he had made with them for work.
You mean the OSF hospital?
Yeah. Even though it's an independent city, they apparently have normal business transactions. What is it that they were dealing? I think he said food and medical supplies, although I'm not sure if it's still going on to this day.
It's likely that there's more to the deal than that.
If the OSF hospital is involved, it will surely be connected to power research or metamorphosis technology.
Is it just me, or does Togetsu seem a little fishy?
We have to accept a certain level of danger. As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah, I think so too. Thanks for remembering something so important, Hanabi. We'll be able to keep an eye out for that now.
You're coming, right? To Togetsu? I mean... Of course. Whatever deals my uncle had with them have nothing to do with me. And if they're doing something bad, we'll just take them out.
I'm not sure we should go there looking to pick a fight.
Figuratively speaking. I'm glad you'll be coming with this, Hanabi. You make people feel so... warm inside. What? Really? Like, I set the mood for the group?
More like Togetsu is in the middle of snow-covered mountains.
What? You're after my pyrokinesis?
Well, Commander, I guess we know our platoon's goal now.
Yeah, you're right. Let's move out. Our next destination is Togetsu.
Kinda figured you wouldn't actually get a choice.
Hieno Mountain. It's all snow and ice.
It's cold. Colder than I thought.
Are these ice sculptures, or are they like frozen others? Huh.
It finally broke. Let's go, everyone. It's split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear.
Yes,
You can figure it out. Here we go. That must be its weak spot. Now die!
I feel like I'm being useful.
Thanks, Hanabi. Are those ice statues around us? They're shaped weird.
Apparently they're alterations of the snow and ice. They don't know what causes them, but they occur in snowy areas where others are.
Huh.
Alright. My contacts are bugging me, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
one
Continue
explodes.
on.
Don't get too close to it.
Here we go!
It's down! Give it everything you've got! If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
I wasn't expecting it to explode immediately.
Here we go!
I'm not tired at all.
Okay, apparently you don't get a choice. It will explode anytime it's near you. Did I miss something back here? No, I grabbed that. That was right here. Okay.
Come on!
We have the initiative.
Watch out for electric shock. You won't be able to move if you're electrified. It's down! Give it everything you've got!
Here we go!
I must remove.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Alright then. Looks like we got it right, buddy. Alright. It zooms out so far. Alright. So it looks like this way is gonna have something.
Here we go!
We're using my power, Yumito.
Yeah.
That's all of them. You did well,
Wow.
Yumito.
Oh god.
My training is paying off. That must be its weak spot.
Come on!
I feel like its weak spot is blowing itself
Good
up,
job, Yuito.
but
That
yeah.
last attack finished it.
Okay, so they don't have anything inside them. At least, not those.
It finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
Next. Come on!
Watch the enemy.
Where'd those other ones go?
Maybe I've grown.
Yeah!
Go, Yumito.
Use something big to break its outer shell. Use psychokinesis. It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Leave it to me!
We might make a good team.
Yeah, we worked really well together.
Here we go!
stronger. Give us sclerokinesis might be effective. That was just too many.
I don't know if I'd say there were too many. The exploding ones just kept coming.
No one's here. I guess they wouldn't be.
Togetsu is farther up the mountain. It acts like a natural fortress for the city. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot. I need to support the injured.
You guys don't heal outside of battle.
Let's regroup.
It's a little bit of a heal at least. Alright.
We've been walking for a long time. Wataru, how much farther to Togetsu?
Quite a while. You're not even halfway there.
Oh, jeez.
It really is in the middle of the mountains. Are you okay, Luca?
Yes, I'll manage. These steep paths, though, they're hard for someone as small as I am.
Get behind me. I can at least block the wind.
Thank you. I should really start training like you do.
Togetsu is the home of the Faith's main temple. Do you know what kind of religion it is? Apparently it's kind of like a cult. That's what I heard, at least.
With their main temple this far from civilization, it's only normal to assume they'd be ascetics in tune with nature.
Let's see. The Togetsu faith. Ah, here we go. It's a moon-worshipping religion. One of their tenets is that the soul will return to the moon. The founder is Hitoyo Pope. The religion has a long history, but it looks like they've always lived quietly in the mountains here.
You would think the fact that New Himuka allows them to govern themselves must mean that they aren't that big.
I'm sure Kagero knows a lot more. He was a Togetsu believer, after all. Did he tell you anything, Tsugumi?
No. Kagero... he didn't talk much about the Togetsu faith.
Oh. Well, they have a unique lifestyle there, but they're not totally cut off from us. I don't think they'll turn you away at the gate.
That's what former Major General Karin said. We probably won't be welcomed with open arms, but I hope they'll at least listen to us. Okay, just a little farther to Togetsu.
I don't get how you can wear shorts and the girls can wear skirts in, you know, this high altitude, mountainous, icy region, but... Especially since every girl I know complains about being cold every 3 seconds. How are they gonna do it in an icy region?
This other creates dummies. You need help. You'll need to attack the real ones, so observe carefully. Found a weak spot. Yeah.
I can hit it!
enemy dropped something rare. That's all of them. You did well, Yuito.
Oh, okay. So there's nothing out this way.
It finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
This definitely doesn't look like it's gonna be a boss fight.
My clairvoyance. Use it, Yuito.
Yuito!
It just didn't split, so I guess I didn't need to.
Using Luca's teleportation to make this easier. Don't get too close to that other. You'll get caught in its explosion. This is pretty rare. If it's covered in oil, it should burn with a little fire.
Nice fire! You got it!
Watch out for electric. You won't be able to move if you're electrified. Water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful.
It's close.
Get up.
Maybe Sugumi's clairvoyance. A member is in danger.
It is nothing. Is everyone okay? You're fine. It's heavy.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Alright, and burn all of them off. And what's this? all normalization tablet. Not exactly the most useful thing.
I'll warm us up with my pyrokinesis.
Oh.
Sorry. The sustained burn really tires me out. That's enough of that.
We got a heal here. Not gonna save though. Oh. Well. Where are we? We're over here. Okay. It's not gonna be a boss fight, it's not a big enough area, but it might be a bigger fight.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Next.
That must be its weak spot. It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. That other shell is quite hard. Attack it with something heavy by using psychokinesis.
I can hit it!
Alright.
Nice! My clairvoyance. Use it, Yuito.
I'm using this, Takumi! Another one! Next. Let's go!
Let's do this.
Here you go! Using brain drop.
Found the weak spot. Yeah! Successfully reached the shell. Attack now! Finish this, Yuito!
Leave it to me! Come on! Now die!
Here we go!
Here we go!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
So many enemies.
So they're still called Doppel even though they don't actually split now? Or is that a bug that they're just not splitting?
Yeah!
Great job, Yuito. That last attack finished it.
Alright. How long can I use this for?
Start using my power, Yuito. Leave it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
Oh god.
My training is paying off. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful. Let's regroup.
mean, 2,000 damage seems like a lot.
Do you need help?
Where's the enemy? Yuito!
I need you, Gemma. Here we go. Come on. There. Here you go.
We're strong when we work together.
Yeah, we worked really well together. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Damn.
I'm a little stronger now.
Alright.
The resource reading is close. Should we get it?
Yeah. It's over.
Yuito!
Here we go. I can hit it. Come on.
Do it!
It finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
Interesting. Don't know many places that have that kind of architecture, landscape. Not sure what you would call that. It looks like man-made, so I guess architecture, but anyways. Don't have much for healing, but
This is pretty rare.
let's save here. And what do we got? Great. More exploding guys.
Gemma's sclerokinesis might be effective.
If you can just explode on both of those guys, thank you.
You won't be able to move if you're electrified. It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Next. It's nothing.
Yuito, use my power with SAS.
Good one.
Now die.
Keep that up.
Thanks, Tsunami.
I need to focus.
Yeah. There's nothing.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. An attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Oh my god, can we stop?
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
How about we just stay away from it before you
There's nothing.
just
I
fall
didn't
over
expect
again?
So many.
Okay, this one's definitely architecture, which is interesting. Is this the temple, or is this just the outside of the area? Looks like it's the church headquarters. It looks cool. Give you that much.
There you are. Master Yuito has arrived. Welcome to Togetsu.
What? How do you know me?
Huh? Hello? This isn't what I
Handwriting.
expected at all.
Lady Hanabi Ichijo, we are forever in your uncle's debt.
Yes, thank you. So, what does he do for you again, my uncle?
He mainly provides us with food and medical supplies, and we give him resources in return.
Resources.
Thank you for this warm welcome. I didn't expect it on an unannounced visit. So we...
You are interested in our knowledge, yes?
Huh?
You are a special guest. Please come with me.
It seems we're being welcomed in, though I don't know why.
You could say it's a stroke of luck, but that's a little too convenient.
It looks like they know we're here for information.
It seemed like they knew about Yuito and me too. I don't see anything or anyone strange around us, but there are many things I can't see.
It honestly doesn't feel right to me, but we won't know anything unless we keep going. Let's follow those people. Sugumi, let us know the moment you notice anything. You too, Wataru.
Got it.
Copy that. Be careful. Look at all of them. It's amazing. Are these real books? If I could,
Wait,
I would like to read them all.
what do you mean? Are these books? These things on the wall? There's no way those are all books, right? That's insane. Okay. So you can't go this way, but are these actually just books? They kind of look like they're just books. There's just millions of books. Well, Luca, if you want to read them all, better start now, because there's a lot of them. Oh, what was that? Is that just swing? Is that a pendulum? Is that how they keep time? Can we actually explore this area before talking? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're pretty much stuck in this area to talk to this person.
This door is closed. Can you see through it, Tsugumi?
No, I can't.
I feel like I hear something inside, but maybe it's my imagination.
What is this place?
Please speak to history. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Speak to history?
Speak? Who are we supposed to speak to?
Besides us, there's no one else in this room. Oh, maybe he means we should read the book on that desk.
What is it that you seek?
Kyoka?
What's going on? Why is there an image of Kyoka?
Name, Kyoka. One relevant result. I will provide information about Kyoka Eden. Kyoka Eden is one of the design children created in Togetsu.
What?
Design what? What does this thing mean, created?
Design children. I've heard that phrase before. If I'm not mistaken, they're people that were designed with specific genes for desired outer appearance and physical ability.
I looked into it too. It's basically what Luca said, but it says it's just a theory and impossible to implement.
Yes, it's kind of hard to believe. How could a mere religious group have such advanced technology? And how could Kyoka be one of them?
I've never heard that she was involved with Togetsu, but this vision really does look like her.
She did tell us to
This
stay
form
away.
is not Kyoka Eden. It is Dr. Hitoyo Pope, the expert in neuroscience and power research, and founder of the Togetsu faith.
What? So you're saying Kyoka and Dr. Pope have the same face?
Yes, Kyoka Eden was created based on Dr. Pope.
Dr. Pope made Kyoka?
No. Dr. Pope passed away nearly 2,000 years ago and is no longer with us.
2,000 years ago? The Togetsu faith is that old? That's the same time that New Himuka was founded.
Oh, I see. So, does that mean there's information here on New Himuka from that period? Huh?
The moon watches over you.
It's gone.
It felt like we were having a conversation with it, but I think this is just a database searching terminal with voice controls. And from the looks of it, this terminal doesn't have permission to answer Yuito's last question.
So, can we just try to sit somewhere else?
It doesn't seem too dangerous. Whether or not the information is accurate is another matter.
Right. Okay, let's try another terminal.
Sure.
Let me try sitting this time.
Is it gonna change depending on who
What
uses
is it
it?
that you seek?
Where should I start? Let's see. What was New Himuka like when the country was first founded?
New Himuka. I will provide information on the country's history. New Himuka was founded 2,020 years ago on Earth as a nation of Ark citizens.
Ark citizens? What's that?
The title of the colonists that came to Earth from the moon.
What?
From the moon?
Yes. In the beginning, mankind prospered on Earth. But let us take a look at what happened 3,000 years ago.
How far in the future is this set? Jesus.
Environmental changes caused by a shift in the Earth's orbit drastically decreased the human population for a period of time. Humans emigrated to the moon and built a city there to ensure the survival of their species. From there, they moved forward with renovating Earth's environment.
What are you saying?
After the 1,000-year renovation project, Earth's environment became mostly inhabitable again. So a group of colonists were dispatched from the moon. They were the Ark.
I'm not sure I'm quite getting it. You're saying people moved from the Earth to the moon and then came back down to Earth?
Wait a minute, I can't keep up.
They dispatched colonists. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you mean that a group of people were selected to leave the moon?
That is right.
If that's true, then there are still people on the moon, right?
What did you say?
Huh?
The moon watches over you.
Oh. What do you think?
I gave up trying to understand halfway through.
It's so absurd that I almost want to believe it's just a Togetsu fairy tale.
There's no mention of it at all in my info network. It's probably just some religious scripture of Togetsu.
If colonists founded New Himuka, then the founding father, Yakumo Sumeragi, came from the moon.
Hang on. Your ancestor came from the moon?
Technically,
If
so
what
would
this
yours.
vision says is true, all the people on Earth are descended from colonists from the moon.
If all that stuff about the moon is true, that means New Himuka is hiding this information.
Why?
Is there some kind of reason they don't want anyone to know? I'm like high-key afraid of the other terminals now.
Well, I'm done sitting here.
I feel someone watching. No one should be there, though.
It appears we should remain vigilant.
Alright, whose turn is it this time?
Let me give it a
Tsugumi?
try.
What is it that you seek?
Continuing from before, are there still people currently living on the moon?
I cannot properly answer that request.
Why not?
At this time, all communications with the moon are suspended.
Suspended? Oh, the extinction belt.
Yes, due to the effects of the extinction belt, no information from the moon reaches Earth.
Huh? But with the extinction belt there, the colonists wouldn't have been able to come down from the moon. They'd be attacked by others.
No. When the colonists made their descent from the moon, the extinction belt did not exist yet.
It appeared after the colonists came to Earth?
Yes, that is correct.
We were taught that the extinction belt was born in the spring of extinction.
That happened when the nation was founded.
The colonists came to Earth, then the extinction belt appeared, and New Himuka was founded. That lines up. That being said, that isn't enough proof for us to believe it.
So the others appeared with the extinction belt.
That is incorrect. The others suddenly started appearing long after the extinction belt appeared.
What? It wasn't at the same time? But aren't others born in the extinction belt?
The moon watches over you.
Now I really do feel like the moon is watching me.
The others are even more mysterious now.
Gemma, are you alright?
Yeah, but I just can't get myself to believe all of this. How about everyone else?
I can't go along with it either, but all we can do for now is accept it and try to get more information.
There's one more terminal. We need to learn all we can while we're here.
Do the rest of you feel something strange?
Yeah, it doesn't feel right.
Alright. Yeah, I'm so confused on what's happening right now. Basically, it sounds like we moved to the moon because the Earth was uninhabitable, and then we terraformed or re-terraformed the Earth over 1,000 years, and then when we thought it was safe, we moved back, and then this extinction belt may be a byproduct of the re-terraforming, and then the others happen to appear for some reason.
Then I'll sit.
What is it that you seek?
Let me try being direct this time. What exactly are others?
I cannot access the information you seek here. Access to Babe is necessary.
Babe?
So the terminals here can't answer.
That may be true, but the vision hasn't disappeared. Also, I'm sure you've all realized by now. Isn't it weird that our random questions and the permissions of the terminals all lined up?
So, you're saying Togetsu has some kind of plan here?
I'm sure they do, but I don't know what it is.
The reason we came here is to gather any information we couldn't find in Suo or Seiron. Maybe they knew about that? Of course, this could all be made up.
But what happens if we match everything we heard to Major General Fubuki's plans? Will we just tell everyone that we came from the moon? There's no proof. They'll laugh us out of every town.
You're right. Even if it is true, it was 2,000 years ago. That's ancient history to us now.
Yeah, I think so too. We need information to appeal to our the people's current sense of danger.
I will provide information on current sense of danger.
Huh?
Kunad Gate, the pseudo-black hole that appeared above Kunad Highway. That is called the Kunad Gate.
It's
How do you have
talking
that
about
information already?
localized gravitational anomaly. There actually hasn't been much news about that. What's dangerous about it?
Besides
This
being a black hole?
gravitational anomaly is continuing to expand daily, and is expected to consume Earth in the near future.
What?
The Earth is gonna be swallowed by the Kunad Gate?
The Kunad Gate is expected to expand in response to the power of Yuito Sumeragi.
What? Why?
It is likely that the destruction of Earth is unavoidable.
Why is it mentioning Yuito?
The destruction of Earth. And you're saying it's Yuito's fault? That's ridiculous.
But there is nothing to fear. All will be saved if you trust in the teachings of Togetsu.
Hang on. What about my power? What does the Kunad Gate have to do with me?
The Kunad Gate is a trivial problem. The correction of the incorrect universe is essential to create the true future. Souls return to Mother Moon. The moon watches over you.
Hey!
Don't let what it said bother you. It was probably just trying to scare us.
The Kunad Gate. I did indeed hear that hole is pulling in things around it.
So, it's saying the hole will get bigger and swallow the Earth?
No, it's dangerous to take that at face value. Yuito, I know hearing your own name shocked you, but this might be a trap. We can't let ourselves be misled.
Yeah, it doesn't feel true. But if what they're saying is true, could that be the reason why Kasane tried to kill me?
That would make sense, but only if she knew all of this also.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm fine. There isn't any proof, but it might be best for me to talk to Kasane, just to make sure. But if I find out that it is indeed true, and the Kunad Gate is linked to my power in some way, what am I gonna do?
Okay, we're done checking the terminals. But I wonder what this Babe, the last terminal, mentioned is.
Yeah, I wonder what it meant by that.
I see you seek information on Babe.
You scared me.
Alright.
Please proceed through the door in front of you. Babe awaits.
Sorry, but what is Babe?
The city computer managing Togetsu. Similar to Arahabaki in Suo.
They have something like that?
This way, please.
This is suspicious, no matter how you look at it.
Outsiders would in no way be allowed access to a system on the level of Arahabaki.
And you gotta wonder, why would such a small religious group need a computer like that too?
Leaving now is not an option for us. Let's just see what this Babe terminal thing is.
There's a huge room on the other side of that door. I can see something. It appears to be a terminal.
Be careful. Our communications might get cut off.
Copy. We'll get out right away if things look bad.
It must be Babe. We don't know what might happen. Let's stay on our toes.
So far, it doesn't seem like we've been in any danger. But holy, all right, yeah. Said huge room. Was not expecting that. What is? Why are they giant? All right. Anyways. Also, what's with the? Are they building more on it? Is that what that red stuff is? They're just ladders or
Is
what?
this the Babe terminal?
Yes. This way, Master Yuito. Babe will answer all of your questions. I'm sure you are having difficulty believing all you learned here today. That doubt will turn to belief if you speak with Babe. Please trust in the teachings. The moon is always watching over you.
Wataru, do you copy? No good. This room is cut off from Cynet.
Not really
Let's get the
surprising.
information we need and get out quickly. We're too vulnerable here.
Yeah. Let's start up the terminal for now.
Be careful.
Oh, I guess there's no vision of Dr. Pope this time. How do we get information out of this? This feels like an SAS. What is... I can't... My body...
Stop! What you're doing is too dangerous. Cut the connection now! Can you hear me, Yuito?
How do you have access in here?
Kasane? The connection... Babe is trying to take over my brain?
Yuito?
Yuito!
Are you okay?
What just happened?
It seems like they were trying to hijack my brain. Thanks for disconnecting me.
We have to stop.
That believer was acting strange. They might have been after Yuito's brain from the very beginning.
Luckily enough, Yuito's all right. Let's give up on the info and get the hell out of here.
Yeah. But I wonder if they'll just let us leave.
Yuito, I forced myself in because I was nearby.
Kasane! You're in Togetsu too? Wait, before that, thanks for saving me.
Instead of thanking me, why don't you help me? Arashi and the others have been captured.
They have?
They're being held in some room, but I don't know which one. Are you in Babe's terminal? I want you to try to unlock all the doors in Togetsu from there.
Okay, I'll try.
What are they doing in Togetsu? No, I don't have time to think about that now. Babe is the computer that controls all of Togetsu, right? Maybe it can unlock all of the doors.
Yeah, but if you try to connect and
Why do
it
you
try
ask
to
all
take
of a
over your
sudden?
brain,
Kasane forced a brain talk connection with me. She said Arashi and the others are locked in a room somewhere.
What? Kasane's in Togetsu?
Is she after you again?
No, I only realized I was in danger because she warned me. She wouldn't have helped me if she was planning to kill me.
All right. It's unlikely that Kasane or her platoon are working with Togetsu. So something must have happened to them.
Luca?
We can't let Yuito be taken over. Don't worry, it looks like I can operate it normally.
Helping Kasane platoon is all well and good, but we have to make a plan to get ourselves out of here.
Right. If I just unlock this... That's to be expected, but this should let them escape as well.
Thanks, Luca. Everyone, let's get out of here.
Alright.
We have to escape Togetsu.
It shows that there's something else that way, but alright. So basically just go straight this way.
And I'm connected. Is everyone alright?
We're okay, but we might be in trouble. We need to get out of here.
Is there really just not going to be anybody in the way? Yeah.
They're coming. Stay on your toes. Move! Kasane?
Did she come with Kyoka? No, wait, this is...
Hey, quit messing around. Your way out's getting closed off.
I'm breaking through!
Alright. Interesting.
What was it that just attacked us? They look just like Kasane and Kyoka.
Design children.
So it's not just Kyoka. Kasane is one of Togetsu's design children too?
Can you think of another reason they'd have the same face?
Enemies approaching at 4 o'clock. Reinforcements, maybe.
There's no time to talk. Just focus on getting out of there.
Alright, I have 12 BP. Holy crap. Alright. So I could get... power an area of charge attacks. Wait, there's two with the same name? Where's the other one? Oh. Okay, so that's 4. So that's 6, 8, 13. One short. But that would completely negate damage? Is that what I'm reading? So when Brainfield is active, I just don't take damage at all? And now I'm one short. And then this just makes Brainfield free? see. We're gonna save here. Thank you.
This is pretty rare.
Come on.
Yeah! First strike!
Don't get too close to that other. You'll get caught in its explosion. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful. Those followers who attacked us all look like Kasane and Kyoka.
Does that mean that all the Togetsu followers are design children?
Or they're the originals.
Hit it! I'm ready!
You took it down, Yurita.
Next. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that one there. Anyways.
Next.
It's definitely a lot faster than actually fighting my way through all that. And you still get the experience from all the kills, so...
Doesn't look like anyone's following us. Maybe they gave up.
Looks like it, but stay on your guard.
I wonder if
others didn't even
Kasane's team
attack
got
us,
out all
though.
right.
Whoa, other reading closing in. It's a big one.
Dead ahead.
Yeah, that's a big one. That's a mountain.
Now there are others?
Are you okay?
Not now. No. There's no way I can drink that. I'm fine. I can fight.
Not if you're losing your power.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
That ice is like armor. But my power might be able to melt it.
Let me borrow this. I must train more.
Successfully breached shell. Attack now. I hate getting my clothes wet.
I can still fight.
Water is too strong to get any closer. Yuito, use my power to get inside the water.
Alright then.
It is nothing.
Don't get burned!
I hit the outer shell. break it if I focus my attacks. Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on. Yumito, a member is in danger.
All I have for everybody is a max jelly. I don't want to use that.
I need to support the injured.
Alright.
It feels heavy.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
That was the wrong button.
Tsunami.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Wow.
Here we go. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Come on. Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Endure it.
There's nothing I can't do. Witness my strength.
Damn it.
Here we go. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. This other's punches are as heavy as its size implies. It would be reckless to approach with no strategy.
That was close.
I'll protect you.
Thank you, Navi.
Is it ever gonna get to a brain crush state?
I'm soaked.
Really? I can't dodge?
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
This way. I can still fight. Damn, come on.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on it. I need to support the injured. I hate getting my clothes wet. Support the downed member. Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
I can keep going.
Can you move?
I was too excited.
Here we go.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. Successfully breached shell. Attack now.
Be on guard. You're mine.
I'm soaked.
I'm not allowed to dodge, so that's fun.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Someone's down. This isn't good. Regroup. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Here we go.
There we go. It didn't even kill it. Oh god.
Come on. Here we go.
Great. So if you get hit by one of those, you get hit by all of it.
Leave it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team. Yumito, a member is in danger.
I must train more. This isn't good. It's nothing. I'm sorry, everyone.
Support the downed member. Thank you, Navi.
Wasn't expecting to have to brain crush it twice. That usually only happens against other
Target eliminated.
people.
And everyone's safe.
How's your head? Don't strain yourself.
I'm better now. Sorry I made you worry.
Yuito, can you and your platoon hear me?
Kasane! Oh, I'm glad you're okay.
Are you near us?
Yes, but we're closer to Togetsu than you, and we're still running. Let me make a suggestion. You learned something in there, right? Why don't we exchange intel? And we have a lot to talk about.
And here I was thinking she wouldn't want to talk. Okay. I was thinking the same thing.
Good, that settles it.
We'll be waiting halfway up Hiano Mountain.
Roger that. See you then.
Sorry. I should have checked with you guys first.
You're the one Kasane is after. If that's what you want to do, I don't mind. But can you trust her?
I told you that she saved me in Togetsu. I think she had a reason for trying to kill me. So I want to talk to her.
What are you gonna do if she doesn't want to talk and just attacks you?
Then I'll fight.
Okay, if you say so, Commander. Let's get down the mountain for now.
If I'm right about how she sounded, we should be able to talk.
I'm a little worried about meeting up with Kasane. I mean, I hope we can talk to her, but...
I'm not just going along blindly, but it was your decision. I want to respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, considering the last time we met, and the last few times we met, she kept trying to kill us. Maybe not the best choice to just meet up now. This is the right way, right? Yeah, but there's a save point back here. So we can at least get healed and save after that boss fight. Might actually need to buy some healing, since all I have is light and max now. Actually might have been a better choice to buy it right there than hope this goes well, I guess. But
They're here. It's all of Kasane platoon.
Kasane! Looks like all of you made it out okay.
I was able to rescue them thanks to your help.
I should be thanking you. I would have been taken over by Babe if you hadn't been there.
Hey, Kasane. You're not going to try and kill Yuito again, are you?
I already told you. She was the one that saved me.
I know.
Yeah, that was then.
But I want to hear her say it.
You have all the right in the world to doubt me. In fact, I don't blame you for it either. Yes, I think it's best to talk for now. We should talk and find a better solution, rather than just forging ahead on assumptions. It took me too long to come to this decision, and I apologize for that.
Something's different about you. Can you tell me what happened? Why did you try to kill me?
I know this will sound ridiculous, but please hear me out. I tried to kill you because I was asked to. By you. 50 years in the future.
Me? 50 years in the future?
Clearly you failed.
What are you talking about?
I completely understand how you feel. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, there's no way I would have believed it either.
Do you remember when Captain Seto died on the Kunad Highway, and we saw that strange sight? My time travel power, the red strings, activated. Then we jumped 50 years into the future.
What? You went to the future?
Red strings. That's right. You said you have dreams about those.
It wasn't a dream. I have the ability to travel through time. A power called red strings. And Yuito, apparently you have the same power as well.
What? I know we both use psychokinesis, but that's not what you're saying.
It seems you understand these red strings a lot better than the rest of us. Just where did you get that knowledge? Was that from the future too?
Yes, it was. We saw Yuito in the future. He told me quite a lot.
He also asked you to kill me.
Right. I'll tell you everything I learned in the future. That should answer everyone's questions.
Also, it seems like the black hole over
Who
Kunad
should I
Highway
ask first?
seems like it doesn't kill everybody on Earth. At least not for the next 50 years. Who should I ask first? Well, alright, it does actually give you an option. Let's go with Shiden. Just because...
In that world, the Kunad Gate was much bigger than it currently is here in our time.
Yeah, it's not surprising.
The end of the world. That's what it looked like. It seems that in that future, the gate had expanded so much that nothing could be done to stop it.
Okay. We'll just go.
At first, none of us could believe what we had heard in the future. It was just too hard to swallow. We got some news in Seiran, then a bunch of stuff happened, and now we can pretty much believe it. But I have to admit, it's gotta be hard to believe just hearing it for the first time.
We'll save Kasane for last, but...
It was when Kasane used the red strings that the Kunad Gate opened.
So it's Kasane's fault. Why am I the one being killed?
But when her power activated, it resonated with yours, Yuito. That's why the gate won't close. On top of that, the gate seems to be slowly expanding. And looking at the news we got from Seiran, it more or less matches up.
The thing that appears when the red strings are used is like a device to time travel. That's apparently what the Kunad Gate is.
There's theories about wormholes working like that.
Normally, it appears only for an instant and disappears immediately, but this time it didn't go away. Left open like that, the gate will eventually swallow the world. It was really bad 50 years in the future.
Is it actually destroying the Earth, or is it just sending it into the future?
The power we both have is actually gravikinesis. It just looks like psychokinesis. When that gravikinesis becomes strong enough to travel through space and time, it's called red strings. I had no idea about that either.
So we can control gravity in a certain area, I guess? Interesting.
The Kunad Gate will disappear if Yuito dies. That's what future Yuito said.
That just can't be true.
It was already too late in the future, which is why he asked me that favor. He wanted me to kill you in the past, so the Kunad Gate could be eliminated before it got too large.
So my power affected the Kunad Gate. I've had a bad feeling since listening to that vision in Togetsu. I can't believe I was right.
So you knew.
Yeah. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. So, the me in the future... I guess I just wasn't able to end it myself. How lame.
That's not true. The you in that time was great, and you right now is special too.
I have to admit, I never thought you'd be complimenting me. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better. I'm proud I have the same power as you.
That reminds me, how is your brain doing? Has it settled down at all?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting by. I told you not to worry. All right, we should exchange intel.
Then first and foremost, we got some questions, especially about Kyoka.
Yes, of course you would.
Kyoka, are you one of the design children from Togetsu?
Yes, I'm a clone made in Togetsu. My genes come from the founder of the Togetsu faith, Dr. Hitoyo Pope. The city is filled with chosen psionics, designed from the same genetic data as me. We are the children of Togetsu.
I see. I guess that's why Kyoka and Dr. Pope look the same. We were shocked when we saw Dr. Pope's vision in the Togetsu facility.
I hate to ask this, but if she was one of the Togetsu followers...
Yes, Kyoka was a spy. She was spying on Kasane. But that's not the case anymore. She decided to live as one of us. I vouch for Kyoka. She's definitely not our enemy.
Yeah, I believe you.
What? That was fast.
The way Kasane looks at Kyoka is proof enough. Though, that's kind of an embarrassing way to put it. Honestly, I don't know much about Kyoka, so I can't really make this decision myself. But I do know Kasane. I wanted to talk to her to decide what to do, and I thought it was best to trust her. If I trust Kasane, then I trust the people she does.
Shiden, there's no need to get so riled up. You know very well this is the kind of person Yuito is.
Yeah, I just remembered how stupid he is.
Hey, Kasane. If Kyoka is one of the design children, does that mean you are too?
What? What are you talking about?
In Togetsu, we saw design children with the same face as Kasane's.
Yes, I probably am.
That's a weird way to say it. This is the first I've heard of this. Care to extrapolate?
I remembered a little from when I was a child in Togetsu. I remembered Mother. From what I recall, I was told I was one of the design children. It only just came back to me, so it doesn't feel real. That's why I said it like that.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. It must be a painful memory for you. You look so sad. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
You're very kind, Hanabi. But of course you should have asked. Don't worry about it. And thank you.
You're so nice to her, Kasane.
Really? I wasn't trying to be. Anyway, is there anything else you wanted to ask about?
Yeah, there is. If you know anything about humans coming from the moon, I'm hoping you can tell me more about it.
Huh? Did you hit your head or something?
Oh, so you guys don't know about this?
Wait, what he said is true?
Yes.
If you believe what you were
right.
told.
I guess we should explain what we've been told.
We learned all of this after looking through Togetsu's archive, so I honestly don't know if we should really believe all of it.
But if you were a Togetsu spy, Kyoka, you would know if this is true or not.
Yes, that's indeed what we were taught. But if that was also part of the conspiracy, then...
Actually, no. It's true. It's all for real.
What do you mean, Kagura?
Tsugumi, don't look at me like that. I can't stand it when you look at me like that.
I was wondering when Kagura would jump in.
Kagura, there's a lot I want to ask you. But for now, tell us about history as Togetsu sees it. Do all Togetsu believers know this?
Right, about that. The faith. That's all a lie. Just a way to get Togetsu independence. Besides, the place is mostly made up of design children.
I must say, it didn't look like a religious establishment to me. So does that mean that you are one of the design children as well, Kaguro?
Now, I said mostly, didn't I? I'm a colonist from the moon.
Get real. Even if there actually were colonists from the moon, that would have been 2,000 years ago.
Cold sleep.
Yes, exactly. A few dozen colonists are being kept in cold sleep in a Togetsu facility. They wake us up in turns to check on the state of the Earth, and then we're supposed to contact the moon.
Hold on. Does that mean you're from the same generation as Yakumo?
Look, I don't expect you to believe me right away or anything, but it's the truth. The people of New Himuka wanted to live on Earth, so those that wanted to return to the moon made Togetsu. Togetsu doesn't care about New Himuka or Seiran. They're an egotistical lot that wants to return to the moon instead of living on this crappy, other-filled planet. But as long as the extinction belt is there, they can't go back. Not only that, there's news that others are attacking the moon too. So they got to thinking, what can they do to save their homeland and escape Earth? They need to make it so the colonization never even happened in the first place.
The red strings. The time travel power.
I see. They want to go back in time and negate it all from ever happening. But wouldn't humanity eventually attempt to colonize Earth again and repeat this history?
To be precise, the plan is to only take the moon and Earth back in time with a few exceptions.
Is that even possible? Taking only a portion of the universe back in time?
They believe the red strings can do it. They plan to leave records of this timeline's history in the areas that were not taken back in time, so future generations won't attempt to colonize Earth again.
Hang on. I'm getting confused. That's so outrageous. I don't know how to take it all in.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu actually managed to create the red strings to carry out their plan. Kasane is the result of that, although it's pretty strange how Yuito has a similar power.
Let's suppose everything he said is true. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka or Seiran. If Togetsu were to get what they're after, then none of us would have ever existed.
No, that's not right. We can't let them succeed. We're all here, trying to survive.
Kagero, why would someone at the center of Togetsu's plan reveal all this to us? Can we assume that you are planning to abandon them as well?
Ruining their plan is something I've been working towards since the beginning. That's why I joined them, to get in the way.
That sounds great and all, but how are we supposed to believe you?
You don't have to. If you've got a problem with me, I'll walk. But whatever happens, I'm not going to sit back and let them get away with erasing this history. I left my family on the moon.
2,000 years ago.
I won't let them take her existence, too.
Kagero means it. I can tell. It's been a long time since I've seen him like this. So please, trust him.
Tsugumi.
Tsugumi knows Kagero best. I think we can trust her judgment. Besides, I have a feeling you trust him already.
Yeah. If Tsugumi trusts him, then I trust him too.
And if Yuito does, then I do too. Of course, I'll kill him if he betrays us.
Of course. I keep making fun of them for being naive, but that's what ends up saving me.
If we're going to believe Kagero, then we have to believe all of the history about the colonists from the moon too. And then figure out what we can do knowing that.
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all we can do, but it's too much for us to handle alone. We need someone who can move nations.
Are you going to ask New Himuka for help? We're fugitives there.
Even so, we have to. That doesn't mean I forgive them for the things they're doing, though. If they know what Togetsu is trying to do, they might realize their terrible actions are all in vain.
What if we asked Seiran for help? If they know about the Togetsu threat, they might realize that New Himuka isn't who they should be fighting.
I wonder. As far as I know, both New Himuka and Seiran should have a clear understanding about the moon colonists and their history. On top of that, they're both scheming to survive.
At least it's better than nothing. I don't want to just sit here and wait to be erased.
Indeed. So, we should split up and give it a shot?
Yes, let's do that. Yuito, you go to New Himuka.
And you go try explaining things to Seiran. Now we're finally after the same thing.
Let's do our best.
Sure. That was a normalization tablet back there, wasn't it? And there's nothing that way. Alright. So I guess we go back to the hideout.
I didn't think we'd find out so much in Togetsu. This is all so unexpected.
All we did was go to Togetsu, but it felt like such a long journey.
Good work, everyone. That was a lot to take in.
It's a bit difficult to accept it all. But I'm glad we know now.
The world we normally see is so small, but our horizons have expanded. And now it's clear that there's another world out there.
I'm glad we're on better terms with Kasane, too. That's one less thing to worry about.
Hey, everyone. About the Kunad Gate.
How your power is affecting it?
Oh, Haruka let me see Seiron's investigation into it, but the results were the same. At least we know it really is, well, getting bigger.
What if Yuito doesn't use his power? If he avoids combat, for instance?
No, I looked at the Kunad Gate investigation papers as well. At this point, I couldn't really find a link between Yuito's specific actions and the gate's expansion.
What? So it doesn't have anything to do with Yuito?
No. You could say that just the existence of his power is affecting it. It's pretty much safe to assume that the gate will continue to expand as long as Yuito lives.
Right.
I am sorry for how that sounded, but it's probably best that you know since it does concern you.
No, I'm glad you told me. Nothing will change if I try to ignore it. If it's like you say, then I don't need to worry about staying out of fights, do I?
We do not know all the details about the Kunad Gate, but I think that is correct.
What are you thinking, Yuito?
I want to ask you all a favor.
What is it?
After hearing all that in Togetsu, I'd be lying if I said I didn't think that killing me was the only option for us now. But there's still things I need to do. Things I need to learn. We can never say for certain that there is no other way unless we search for one.
Yeah, you sure you haven't done that for the last
Just like
50
we
years?
didn't know about the moon until we went to Togetsu. There might be a way to stop the gate that we don't know about yet. I'm sure Kasane had the same idea, and that's why she stopped trying to kill me. So, I want you to help me think of a way to get rid of the Kunad Gate.
You had me a little anxious for a moment. Of course we'll help you.
Gemma's right. That was the plan all along.
Don't forget about my info network. I'll find out even the most secret information.
This isn't just your problem. No matter what's going on with the world, you have to remember we're a team.
There has to be a way. And I know we'll find it if we look together. We have to save both you and the whole world.
You guys, I thought you'd say that, but I guess I was a little worried. So, thank you.
Humans came from the moon, and the Earth is going extinct. It's so much at once that my head is spinning. We have to understand it all, though, so we can keep moving forward.
Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna be so easy. Okay, so it looks like Tsugumi and Luca are the bonds here. And Kagero is the only one. I don't think that simplified the information at all. First off, looking into how else to close the gate is probably what you've been doing for 50 years in the future. And clearly you haven't gone and fixed anything. Or you haven't found an answer. And looking into it now is just gonna bring you the same results because you don't know what you looked into in the future. Time travel is impossible to keep straight in your head, but anyways. Sure, we'll go to Kagero now. Why not? Plus, killing Yuito still leaves Kasane with the same power of being able to travel through time. And since they made her, couldn't they just make another one to travel everybody back in time anyways?
Hey, there you are, Yuito. Have you come to request a lesson from the Master of Fun?
No. You said you'd be expecting me, so I felt bad ignoring you.
So you say, but you know you're ready to learn. There's no need to be embarrassed. Now, let's go to town.
Ugh.
Really? Don't look so down from the start. If you want to have fun, you have to enjoy it.
I showed up like you told me to. I just don't feel comfortable having fun when we have so many other matters to take care of.
Listen up. This isn't just hanging out. This is a well-prepared, essential lesson to save you from imminent disaster.
Disaster?
There's a limit to how long you can live being that stiff. The more serious you are, the bigger the damage when it all comes crashing down. So, I'm not telling you to totally change, but some coaching on how to loosen up a little will definitely do you some good.
All right, you win. And I guess I do need a break.
Okay, it's decided then. I'll show you all the best places in Seiran to have fun.
Huh? Hey, wait a second.
All right, next up, karaoke. What? Don't tell me you're tired already.
Ugh, I'm totally beat. You said all the best places, but I didn't actually think you dragged me all over town.
Oh, jeez. Let's sit down over there, then.
Thank God. You really are used to this. You enjoy life, huh?
That's because it's a waste to not enjoy it.
Also, you missed out
Maybe
on
you're
2,000 years.
Maybe I should learn how to be carefree like you.
Well, it's not exactly being carefree. And to be completely honest with you, life isn't really all it's cracked up to be. So, I enjoy life by escaping reality. I guess you could say it's a diversion to make me forget.
When you say it like that, it kind of makes it sound like today was a waste of time.
Sorry about that, but wasn't it a nice break?
I do feel a little loosened up.
Which means you need to escape reality sometimes. Especially someone like you who has to deal with a lot of problems.
What problems are you dealing with then? It's obvious you're trying to escape from something too.
I don't have any problems. I'm just the easygoing guy you know and love.
I really doubt that. Immigrating from the moon and living for 2,000 years here on Earth has got to be a roller coaster of a life. I'm sure
Especially
you
if you
have a
left
lot
your
of
family
memories,
behind.
both good and bad. You must have a lot of stuff on your mind.
All right, enough about me already. We're here to relieve your stress today. Come on, next place.
Okay. He dodged the question. It's probably safe to assume that something really is bothering him. I can't even begin to imagine what kind of life he's lived. And I can't help but wonder what his true feelings are.
Well, he said he left his family behind on the moon, which would have been 2,000 years ago, so most likely, unless they were also frozen, everybody he knows is dead. It's debatably true, I guess. Anyways. Let's see. Is there anything new in the shop? All the visual stuff. Alright, anyways. New presents. This one. Girl Quarterly. Okay. More workout stuff. And a hanging scroll. Oh, I have one. Okay. And I still don't have that. Coats, capes, hats, or shoes, which makes me think Kaguro, maybe? But he would have to actually be here. Alright, so that's where the other one comes in, so that you can have all 3 plugins on everybody. So I need 4 base pause analysis. And I already got all that. I don't even use these, so we're gonna get rid of half of them. And same with that. I'm sure I'll end up using most of this, so we'll keep that, but we'll take the 3,000. And did we have weapon upgrades? It's +6. Looks like I have plenty of the upgrade materials. Less so over here. But I don't use you most of the time. Santa type suppression, and I can't get you that one anyways. And then the weight hammer. I can't get you the best one either. But I can get you each one upgrade. So it's a little bit better. And then we can get rid of the old weapons. Nope, not that one. And that's a weapon for Kasane that I can't give her anyways. At least not yet. Alright. Let's we'll grab a couple of the alls and we'll grab, you know what, 5. We're good on that. I was mostly looking for these. Let's see. So I want the Mark 5s if I'm gonna get anything. Let's see what I have first, and then we'll come back. What I have equipped. Because I don't remember. We're gonna keep that. 10% health and defense seems okay, but I only have 70 defense. So that's only giving me 7 extra defense. The 10% health is definitely nice, but okay. And then we can upgrade both of those. So health boost. So I need 3 health boosts. And then, wait, I'm not even using you or you, so I need 1 health boost. I don't think we need both health boosts on you, so we'll get 1 health boost Mark 5, a power enhance Mark 5, and a force field Mark 5. Plug in 1 force field, right? Yeah, 1 force field, 1 power enhance, 1 health boost, and then what would be best for evasion ability, invulnerability field. %5 power attack and defense. Increases all stats while health is at 100%. So as long as you're at max health, it's useful, but once you take a single hit of damage, it doesn't seem useful. That seems more useful. But, alright. Because I still need mine. I need stuff for Yuito still too. So for Luca, we'll get him. I think we'll get him a power also. So we'll get 2 power. And then for me, I think we'll get a faster brain drive. Yes. Okay. So first off, I get the brain drive, and apparently I missed something else. You get the power enhance and the force field. You get a health boost. And what else did I get you? Power enhance. And then I will give myself health will be okay. The fireproof is decent, but I haven't been running into fire recently. It's been more a shock. Good to use with health boost and force field plugins. Well, I don't have either of those right now. This could be useful. Being able to use abilities longer. So I think we'll go with that for now. And the sword still looks the same for the most part. Alright. I think I can sell the... I can definitely sell the Mark 1s. I don't think I need anything less than Mark 5 at this point. Apparently that's equipped. They're both equipped. We're gonna keep that, using that. Okay. Oh, you can buy materials. Didn't even know about that. Can I get the... I didn't need the Pendu, I needed the other one. Well, there's the Santa type suppression, which I think I needed for 1 upgrade. But I have 7, so that's not right. Maybe it was Santa type plus? What was it? It was for the Lily Bell. It was Yon type plus. And then for him, for Luca, it was a Rut type suppression plus. Which I don't think I've found. Yeah. Okay. Anyways. Who was it? It was Luca and Sugumi, which are both just chilling in here. Alright. I had gifts for... Right. I have this also.
Oh, thanks.
And we'll do the Bond episode.
Yuito, do you have a moment?
Yeah, what is it?
That white flower. The silent snowmelt. Something about it has me curious.
Did you find something out?
I'm not positive yet, but remember when we climbed Hino Mountain?
Yeah, it was cold there. Walking through the snow was tough too.
Wouldn't that be the perfect
That
climate?
mountain is the perfect place for the silent snowmelt to grow, I think.
You did say something about that flower blooming on cold mountains, didn't you?
Yeah, so I'm going to go.
You're going to go where?
To Hino Mountain.
What? You're going to Hino Mountain by yourself to look for that flower?
I won't just look for it. I'll bring it back. I will show you that flower.
No, that's way too dangerous. It's a steep mountain, and there are others there. I can't let you do it.
It's fine. I can fight. I've been fighting longer than you.
That's true, but going alone is a bit... Are you absolutely set on going?
Yes. Even if you try to stop me.
You're kind of... No, you're really stubborn. All right, I'm going with you.
What? But...
It's no use. I'm going, even if you try to stop me.
Okay, then we'll go together.
Yeah, to Hino Mountain.
With her clairvoyance, couldn't she just avoid all the fights anyways? Whatever.
It's always so cold here. The flower we're looking for is probably higher up.
Yeah, we might have to go to the summit. This climate isn't its natural environment.
Okay, let's go to the summit then.
Hey!
Oh wow, it is actually all the way up there. Alright, well... I think there was something back here.
I can hit it!
That was impressive.
So did it just not have time to split, or are they just not splitting now?
That one explodes. Don't get too close to it.
You took it down, Yurita. This isn't the right flower.
She's looking for the flower with her clairvoyance. Hey, you have to watch your step here.
I'm fine. You should be careful. There's a rock under the snow gravity to the right.
I didn't see that guy.
What? Whoa! You're right. Thanks. Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Alright, we're moving on. To the left, looks like there's something. There's a data spot that way.
You took it down, Yurita.
Next.
Frustrating.
I'm going to get stronger.
I'll take a level up from an enemy killing itself.
That must be its weak spot.
Here we go.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Alright.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention. Found a weak spot. Yeah. Spray something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Go away.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Oh, God. Go
I
away.
need to support the injured.
I'm sprouting.
break its outer shell. Do psychokinesis. That was just too many.
Don't really need to heal since I heal outside of battle, but
Let's go. That was close.
there we go. Oh, okay.
You can connect SAS anytime.
And there's something back here. That was the normalization tablet. It's kind of interesting that I can still use all of the SAS abilities, even if she's the only one with me. But
Oh, I found it! A whole cluster of them.
Wow. Looks like you were right after all. So, where is it?
Close by. Wait. Oh no.
What? What do you see?
An other is walking near the flowers. It'll crush them.
Let's hurry.
oh, all right, yeah. It's a big
No.
other.
I guess we can't just shoo it away. Watch out. Here it comes. Get ready to fight.
Understood.
Here we go.
Water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful.
Leave it to me. Come on. Come on. Time to use this. I need your help.
All right. Brain drop.
Don't hesitate.
And brain
Drag
shield.
you inside my field. I'll take care of it. I'm feeling great.
That should do.
That should do it. Are the flowers okay?
They were trampled. They're almost all crushed. If we'd only found them sooner.
It looks like almost half of them are still fine to me.
I saw below the ground with my clairvoyance. The stems are broken and the roots are twisted. They're all hurt.
No way. Not even a single one survived?
Some are just weak. I think they'll recover. It will take time, though.
I see. Well, at least we saved them from being completely wiped out.
But I don't know what to do. I plan to bring the flowers back with me.
Will they just wilt if you bring them down from the mountain like this?
With the right nutrients, they'll be fine. I've thought about how to cultivate them, so I'm pretty confident. But the environment I'd be growing them in would be harsh for them. I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do.
You're such a kind person. Would you be opposed to the idea of just leaving these flowers here? This is the best environment for them, so they'll be healthy here.
But you like these flowers, are you sure?
Just the fact that I was able to see them blooming makes me happy. And you worked hard for that to happen. So, what do you think?
If the flowers are happy, I don't want to ruin that.
Okay, let's go then.
Yeah.
Hey, how come you wanted to bring the flowers back with you?
Huh? Oh, it's a rare flower, so I wanted to try to grow it myself.
So a little intellectual curiosity then? Guess you're like a botanist.
When I grow a new plant, it's like I get a new friend. It makes me happy.
I see. Well, now you have a long-distance friend. We should come visit the flowers again.
Sure. And...
Was there another reason?
No, it's nothing.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's obviously another reason. Now I really want to know what it is. But it's not like I can force her to tell me. Well, I'm sure she'll tell me eventually. We should get back to the hideout and get some rest.
Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Yeah, sure. Did I do something? I mean, you're pretty observant.
Well, you always take care of me and the others, right? You should take care of yourself too. I'm worried you might dry out.
Dry out? What? Okay, so longer effect.
I know how you feel. I hope you know how I feel too.
Great. Don't worry. I know how you feel, even if you don't say much.
I'm not sure you know how she feels, dude. Who's calling me right now? Okay. Anyways. The other one we had was Luca, but we have gifts for you. The heavy dumbbell and the hanging scroll. There's some serious dumbbells. It's gotta be
Hey,
100
I'm
pounds
grateful.
plus.
I guess I don't need to mention it, but you don't avoid me.
I have no reason to. Do other people avoid you?
Yeah, the youngsters probably feel awkward around an old man like me. I'm used to it, but it can still hurt, so I'm grateful.
And there's the assault vision.
This is what it means to trust each other. Yeah, I trust you to have my back.
Anyway, so I think we have 3 people at assault vision now.
This is for me?
I have gifts for you, I believe? Yes. A pink water bottle.
Thanks.
I don't even know if I can... I can't even give you gifts, so you are just there. Alright, so the wall scroll is that's not the wall scroll. Where'd you put it? Oh, you just put it there. Thought you said you were gonna put it... Whatever. Anything new on TV? Are we still being called traitors? There was actually nothing
I
about
want
us.
to talk to Luca for a change.
Alright.
Thank you.
Alright, Gamma. Just showing off over there with their one-handed push-ups. Where'd Luca go now? Oh, he's playing with his drone.
Yuito, this is perfect. Will you accompany me to the gym?
Yeah, sure. Are we lifting weights? If so, why don't we invite Gemma?
I'd like to keep it the 2 of us today. There is something I wish to confirm with you.
Okay. So, what do you want to confirm? This isn't like a strength test.
No, we are not here to train. I brought you here because there's no one around, making it perfect for us to talk alone.
Is something wrong?
Remember when we went to the old OSF hospital?
Yeah, that was a rough day.
Did you hear the researchers talking about my brother and me?
Oh, well,
You're as bad at lying as ever. So you know then, that my brother and I were duds.
Yeah. I didn't say anything because I thought it would bother you.
I see. Thank you for your concern.
He won't look at me. Maybe he didn't want me to know. How did you know that I knew?
After we returned to the hideout from the old OSF hospital, you told everyone that you were a dud. Your face changed when you looked at me. That made me believe that perhaps you knew.
Oh, you could see it on my face. Sorry.
Don't be. It was inevitable that you would find out. I am curious, though. Why did you feel it was necessary to tell everyone that you were one? It's a handicap to be a dud in this world. I fail to see how that knowledge being public would help you.
Well, I didn't think that any of you would treat me differently just because I said I was a dud. And everyone reacted just like I thought they would. It made me realize there's a lot of good in my life. I don't think anyone would care if you told them.
I don't agree.
Luca.
Unlike you, I've lived knowing the burden of being a dud. I may be a Septentrion, but my power was implanted through experiments. I wasn't born with it. It could suddenly disappear one day. And when that happens, the public will turn on me. That's the fear I've always lived with. I can't just change and become carefree like you.
No matter what the public thinks, you're still Luca. You've been fighting in the OSF for so long. You work harder than anyone else and achieved a lot. That won't change no matter what people say.
You are strong. Your strength lies in the fact that you can say that. But I am not like you, or my brother. I am not strong enough to fight against the tide.
Luca.
This is who I am. Please, promise me. Please don't tell anyone that I am a dud.
Okay. I promise I won't.
Thank you. And that's all I wanted to talk about. I'm going back now. I am counting on you.
Don't worry. I'll keep my promise. He looked worried. I know the secret he kept for so many years. Maybe me promising isn't enough. No. I just have to work to make sure he's not threatened. I'll keep my word, no matter what.
Do you ever get tired of being a member of the OSF?
The reality is different from my ideal, but there's a lot I couldn't do if I wasn't here.
And that's true. You did choose to join us of your own will. I respect you for seeing the realities of the OSF and remaining unswayed.
On level 4, so Assault Vision should be with everybody now.
I'd like to talk with you some more. I hope you feel the same way. Of course. You know a lot of stuff, so it's fun talking to you.
Knowing that Arashi is the older sister, which one's older between Luca and his brother? What was his name? Taran. Because obviously who looks older is a bit different from who is actually older. Okay. So with that, I take no damage while I'm in Brainfield. And Anyways, let's save. We're actually almost out of save slots now. And I think we already went through everybody's bonds, so we're gonna move on to the next phase.
Let's rest before we go back to Suo. All right. We're going back to Suo, but they think we're rebels.
When we get there, do you think they'll send the National Defense Forces or the OSF after us?
Even if we do get caught, who says we won't be able to make a request to see the chief?
We'll most likely get our personalities rehabilitated before then.
I thought about it, and I think it might be best to say we want to see my brother right off the bat.
Yuito, that's bold.
I'm sure they know we've been all over, learning secrets. My brother takes the Sumeragi name seriously. I think he'll want to persuade me to join him. Now that I'm branded a rebel, he might expect me to come crying to him.
That's crazy.
I'm almost certain that he's waiting for me.
All right, but we should do what we can to prepare for a confrontation.
Yeah, I know.
I sure do hope Kaito hears you out.
It'll be nice to get some new information from him as well. There's probably many things we still don't know.
I agree. And he is the head of the OSF, so it is safe to say that he knows just as many secrets as the counselors.
I guess if that's the case, maybe it is worth trying.
What is it, Wataru?
No, it's just... I was thinking of ways I could support you from here. Anyway, don't worry about it.
Okay, keep up the good work. All right, let's head out to Suo.
Did my stream just restart on its own?
A state of emergency has been declared in Suo. Civilians should evacuate to shelters immediately.
Interesting.
What's going on? There aren't any soldiers.
No, they're just hiding. This whole area is surrounded by the National Defense Forces.
They're waiting to ambush the rebels. But something isn't right. They're definitely planning something.
Even if it's a trap, all we can do is go straight in. Let's head to the OSF headquarters.
Someone's coming this way. Is that...
Hey, Yuito. I missed you.
Nagi?
Okay, crazy guy.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Just hanging out, you know? I'm here to clean the rebel filth out from the great new Himuka!
Is it new Himuka's plan to make us fight Nagi?
I won't do it. We don't need to fight. Nagi, run away with us. We'll find a way to undo the personality rehabilitation. If they can just change you like that, there must be a way to change you back.
What? I can't go now. The fun's about to start. I'm gonna kill you and rip out your brain!
Brain? Maybe he's ordered to get Yuito's brain.
What?
Hey, Yuito. We're friends. You'd do me a favor, wouldn't you?
Yeah, sure. Just let me
Give
hand you my brain.
Your brain!
He's so strong. This isn't just personality rehabilitation. He's received some kind of power enhancement.
Damn! Why? Why is this happening? Do we have to fight?
Feel free to stand there if you don't want to fight me! I'm gonna cut off that ugly head of yours either way!
Here we go! Nagi! You are gonna try to fight back, right? Then I want to see you struggle. Make it more fun for me! I feel the power coursing through my veins! It feels so good!
Stop this!
can't anticipate the shot from
This is bad.
Wow, he just killed me in like 2 hits. I was saying to dodge the whole time. Alright, I'm guessing there was something going on with Twitch, because OBS shows that I have been live for almost 3 hours, and Twitch says 5 minutes. Huh. And I don't even have any dropped frames, so... hopefully... Twitch didn't miss out on anything. If you did, this whole upload will be on YouTube soon, probably tomorrow, as long as nothing goes wrong. But we are supposed to have storms here pretty much all day today, so I don't know how that'll go. We'll see. Anyways, let's retry this fight that he just killed me in 2 hits. Don't need to watch the cutscene again.
Nagi! You are gonna try to fight back, right? And I want to see you struggle. Make it more fun for me. I feel the power coursing through my veins. It feels so good!
Use my power when you can't anticipate the shot room's movement.
Nagi's power is rapidly increasing. Any hesitation could be deadly.
We won't let him kill Yuito. We're gonna stop him with everything we have.
Where'd he go?
Nagi told me that he wasn't suited to use bias. It might have been attached, with no thought given to the negative effects it may have on the brain.
Can I?
It's awful.
I can't even get up.
That was close. Time to use this.
All right.
I need your help. Get lost.
It'll work.
What? Hurts.
Don't get burned!
Ow, that hurts! Damn it! Yeah!
Something big is coming. Watch out.
You! I'll kill you!
Yeah, apparently.
Stop it! Shut up!
What's happening?
How do you like this power? Nagi, what's the matter? For a second,
His brain is under a lot of stress. There could be something wrong with it.
That was close. Come on.
Let's get out this!
Here we go.
Why? Stop this! Why? Damn! Ah! Damn it!
Nagi, please! You have to stop!
shut up! Yuito's brain. I must get Yuito's brain! Damn it! How long do we have to keep doing this?
Eat it!
All right.
Good.
Stop this! Stop this! Right
this rate. Stop this! That was close.
Just die! Go, Yuito.
Damn it! What's happening?
Eyesight.
Great job, Tsugumi.
I'm fine. Watch the enemy.
Use this.
Stop knocking!
Damn. Damn. Why? Why won't you just die, Yuito?
Stop it! There's no reason for us to fight!
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I'll kill you. I must have your brain.
What's wrong?
No. Shut up, don't tell me what to do. Stop, stop. Yuito!
Nagi! What is this? Why am I...
Nagi's brain. This is horrible.
Yuito! You can't move him!
Wake up! Yuito, Nagi, you... Are you... yourself? Sorry. I didn't know what was happening. The voice said I had to kill you. Don't apologize. It's not your fault. It was all the people who did this to you. I didn't want to fight you. I tried to resist, but it hurt so much. They told me to kill you. That they'd kill me if I didn't. I was so scared. So I couldn't stop. There was nothing else I could do.
Every time he resisted, they sent him to personality rehabilitation. How can they be so cruel?
I'm fine, so don't be so hard on yourself. You don't have to be afraid of their threats anymore. I'll fight with you. Yuito, you're so... How did this happen? We were always together. Ever since we were cadets. We were finally OSF. In Seto Platoon, I thought we could still goof off together. I have to apologize to Captain Seto, but it's too late. I thought that when I died, it would be more heroic, you know? Going out in a blaze of glory, fighting another. Look at me. I'm no hero. Tell me. How did I mess everything up so bad? Hey, Yuito.
if I was gonna die either way? What should I have done differently, huh?
Nagi. Nagi. No. You weren't wrong, Nagi. It was the country that did this to you. They're the ones to blame. When I didn't know what to do, you were the one who suggested we join the OSF. I said I wanted to save people, but I couldn't even protect you. I'm sorry. I will avenge you. That's a promise I can keep.
Yuito?
I'm fine.
I hate just leaving him there.
Yeah. We'll take care of him later. We have to go see my brother. He's a government official. He probably had something to do with Nagi waiting here to ambush us.
No way. You think Kaito would use Nagi to get at you?
I don't know. Either way, we have to meet.
The National Defense Forces are surrounding the path to OSF headquarters.
They haven't given up on capturing the traitors. They're probably no match for you, but be careful. Oh, and Yuito? Take it easy.
Thanks, Wataru. All right, let's head to OSF headquarters.
Alright, so... They just killed off one of the main bad guys, if you want to call them that. And then just kind of, so either we're getting close to the end of the game. We'll get one of that. Or that was like halfway. Phase 9 seems early, but all the bonds are getting up higher. Because I think they only go up to 6, and I think most of them are at 4. I don't know.
What's going on at OSF headquarters, Wataru? Wataru, do you copy? Huh? Oh, sorry. You can keep moving, Yuito. Something's up with him.
Yeah. Alright. Let's check out this way. See if there's still stuff back here. Not back here. Nothing over here either. There might actually not be items on the ground here. Let's come over here and save. I guess there might only be 10 phases. They'd have to be wrapping up a lot pretty quick, though. That's not normally open. Is it? I don't remember seeing that open. Anyways. that's serious security cameras. They have, what, 12 on each side?
There's no one in front of OSF headquarters.
There aren't any OSF or National Defense Forces. What's going on?
Looks like we're being invited in. Alright.
We haven't run into any interference since we got to headquarters.
Either
They
there's
must
no
have
one here.
ordered everyone out. The only person in that room is Chief Sumeragi.
So, he's waiting for me. Just like I thought.
It'll be difficult supporting you going forward. Do your best talking to the chief.
You mean the network's going to get cut off?
No. I'll tell you why later. Just do your best.
Got it. Will do. Everyone ready? Here we go. Kaito.
I figured you'd come by. Yuito?
I wanted to talk to the new Himuka government about Seiran, so here I am. I figured since you're with the government, you'd listen to me.
Your safety has been assured for that purpose. I assume you want me to remove your status as a rebel?
Before we get into that, Kaito, there's something I need to ask you. Was it you that sent Nagi after me?
What if it was?
How could...
Unfortunately, he failed. We gave him so many enhancements, yet he was still a failure.
Don't say that about Nagi!
Yuito, I know how you feel, but...
It is awful, but you must hold yourself back.
Why, Kaito? Why did you do that? What did Nagi ever do?
He knew about the secret of metamorphosis, so he was rehabilitated. I'm sure you know all about that. He was the perfect subject for testing power enhancement on an OSF soldier. Also, he was exactly what we needed to tame you. That power of yours. New Himuka needs the special gravikinesis power you have. I thought you'd be open to the idea if we used your friend, but you really are irritating.
You did all of that to Nagi just to get my power?
I wouldn't have needed to do this if you had just done what the government wanted. If you had come to me as soon as you were branded a rebel, I could have taken care of it. You've always been like this. You do whatever you want without listening to my advice.
You could have called.
You don't act at all like a Sumeragi. That's why Father never told you.
Tell me what?
That it's our destiny to fulfill the wishes of Yakumo Sumeragi.
Wishes?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to know.
Does it have something to do with the moon? Yakumo Sumeragi was one of the first colonists from the moon.
Where did you learn that?
In Togetsu. We went to Togetsu and found a lot of information that New Himuka is hiding.
You went to Togetsu? So that's where you disappeared to.
I already told you I want to talk. If we don't stop Togetsu, New Himuka will...
There isn't a single piece of information that comes out of Togetsu worth trusting. Don't tell me you've been brainwashed.
Who are you calling brainwashed? We looked into what we learned in Togetsu, and we think we can trust it.
Silence! You were just seduced by them without knowing Yakumo Sumeragi's noble purpose. I'll teach you some real history. We were sent to Earth, our motherland, in order to reduce the human population on the moon. Not only that, they created the extinction belt and sealed the colonists on Earth.
What? The extinction belt was created by the people on the moon?
Now you see just how diabolical the moon is. After much hardship, Yakumo Sumeragi created New Himuka and came to a decision that someday we would destroy the extinction belt and attack the moon. We inherited Yakumo Sumeragi's will, and we must exact our revenge on the moon.
Revenge? That's what Yakumo wanted?
Yes. It is our destiny to fulfill the Founding Father's wishes. It is that very reason New Himuka exists. Now you see what it is you must do, what your duty is as a descendant of Yakumo. If we use your gravikinesis, we can move the extinction belt. The time has come to open the path to the moon and get our revenge!
I don't have that kind of power.
It's possible if you connect to all the citizens through SAS. Even if it's just a normal person's brain, with thousands, tens of thousands connected together, your brain functions will expand exponentially. By connecting so many psionics, New Himuka's military strength will increase rapidly.
Connecting civilians to SAS? Ridiculous! Only psionics can endure that kind of pain.
Whether or not they can endure it is of no importance. The only thing we need are their brains. Actually, it would be best to eliminate their pesky personalities, and personality rehabilitation technology makes that easy.
Stop it! People aren't a means to an end, and neither am I. Kaito, it's stupid to get revenge for a 2,000-year-old grudge. I think what the people from the moon did was wrong too. They made the extinction belt. But do you really think it's right to force civilians into this?
That is the will of Yakumo Sumeragi.
Yakumo this, Yakumo that. He died a long time ago.
Yakumo Sumeragi is alive.
What are you...
He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge.
Are you referring to cold sleep?
Just like Kagura.
I was shocked as well when our father first told me. And it was at that same time I realized the destiny that awaits. Grow up. There's so much you need to understand about what it means to be a Sumeragi.
Destiny? Who cares? Because it's a 2,000-year-old tradition? Because I'm a Sumeragi? That's just an excuse to stop yourself from thinking about it. I'll never be like you. I want to find the truth, evaluate it, and decide for myself.
You'll lose the honor of our family name.
I don't care. With or without the Sumeragi name, I'm still me.
What? Yuito. You... I didn't think you would be so unreasonable. I suppose all I can do is force you to cooperate.
I was hoping you'd listen to me, but I guess that's out of the question. Sorry, but I don't plan on getting caught now.
You are betraying our father.
I know I am. But I think Dad would understand.
Fool.
I have something important to tell you. Can you get to the safe zone?
Tell me what? All right, let's just get out of here.
You know, you'd think...
We'll stand out if we hang around here. We should move to the safe zone.
You would think they would tell you at least some of this if they wanted you to be the main person to get revenge. Instead of waiting for you to turn 18, 20, however old you are at this point. Once they found out that you had this power, why wouldn't they tell you if that's what they wanted you to do?
There is no one around here.
What do you want to tell him, Wataru? Shouldn't we get out of Suo and rethink our plans for now?
No, I want to tell you right away. Everything the Chief just said, I was able to use the system to record the video and audio for all of it.
What? Didn't you say that recording was prohibited?
There are ways to get around that. It does, in fact, take a certain amount of skill, though.
That's so dangerous. If you got caught, personality rehabilitation would be the least of your worries.
We were all in danger, and I covered my trail. But yeah, it was risky, so there won't be a second time.
Oh, so you said you couldn't support us because you were focusing on that.
You recorded the conversation with my brother.
You're thinking about the keycard Fubuki gave you.
If we access Arahabaki, we can send the data to everyone in New Himuka.
Yeah, that's right. We can complete Major General Fubuki's mission. Then my brother and father's name will be dragged through the dirt.
Yuito.
I know your family's involved, but you're not responsible for the things they've done. I respect my commander's decision, and I'm ready to take on this burden with you. We're a team.
We know you have some hard decisions to make, but we all feel the same as Gemma. Allow us to help carry the burden.
Thanks, guys. Honestly, I'm not sure if destroying what my father and brother built is the right thing to do. But now I know the truth, so I have to act. I know this is something I need to do. Let's go to Arahabaki. We're telling everyone what my brother and New Himuka have been hiding.
All right, let's make this happen.
That's it then. I pulled up a route to Arahabaki for you. Major General Fubuki sent me the data earlier.
Thanks, Wataru. For that and the video. I knew we could count on our operator.
Just doing my job. Okay, I've sent you the location data.
Let's head there right now.
Alright. Bridge of Purity, huh? I think before I would personally do anything, I would try to go wake up Yakumo and see what his plans actually are and hear it from himself instead of someone who decided that they're in charge. And because we're related, I clearly know what you want.
I hope the keycard we got from Major General Fubuki gets us through.
Are we inside Arahabaki? This feels different than the place we visited on that field trip. I don't recognize it at all.
It's installed below Suo. It goes down pretty far, but only the upper levels are open to the public.
I believe this is the secure site where they control it. Fubuki was only allowed restricted access, so we don't know much.
We should be able to access it from somewhere around here.
It doesn't look like there's anyone suspicious around. But I do see that it's softly big in there.
Got it. Tell me when you see something. First, let's look for an access terminal.
Kaito wouldn't even listen to us about stopping the war with Seiran.
It seemed like he stopped listening as soon as he heard Togetsu was involved.
He was shocked. He didn't think you'd turn against him.
Yeah, I was surprised too. But I'm glad I said what I wanted to.
You didn't have many opportunities to speak frankly with the chief?
Not at all. We've never been close. My brother has always followed in our father's footsteps, unlike me. I think my brother just did what he thought was right. I still can't forgive him, though.
Just because you're brothers doesn't necessarily mean you understand each other. There was a lot I didn't get about my brother.
Former Major General Karin seems like he's a bigger problem than my brother. Us younger brothers have it hard.
We do?
Well, that answers my
Something's
question from
coming
earlier.
at 10 o'clock. Is that another?
What? People use this place. What's an other doing here?
I see it too. Did someone realize you were there and lure it in?
Maybe... No. There's no point thinking about that.
We just have to be careful.
The connection is bad inside Arahabaki. It might take time for me to receive the video data. Understood. Go as fast as you can.
Alright.
It's a dead end.
Okay.
We might be able to make a path if we lower the bridge.
But that bridge is up. That means it's Yuito's time to shine.
Okay, that worked. We can move forward now. There's no way there should be others inside Arahabaki, right?
No, they shouldn't be in a sealed area like this. Maybe someone... Never mind.
That's a fast one. Use SAS, Yuito. Find speed with speed.
Do you need help?
It's down. Give it everything you've got. Here we go.
Yeah!
Alright. Go! Finish this, Yuito!
I can hit it!
Alright then. So, is there anything this way? Okay, not allowed to go that way.
Go, Yuito! Do you need help?
Still not sure if we're getting close to the end of the game or just a major plot point. Or at least this half of the game, I guess.
Go, Yuito!
Now die! Come on! Leave it to me! It's over! Gotcha!
Looks like that's the end of that fight. Alright.
How can we get this gate to open? This type needs to be opened from...
There we go. Ah, yes, the moving walkway. Ah, you actually need double jump now? I don't have... Oh. How close am I to leveling? Is there a way to check that? I have no idea. Alright.
Some help, Luca! Here we go! I can hit it! Here you go! Leave it to me! It's over! Let's go!
I'm a little stronger now.
That projectile confuses you temporarily. Don't get hit.
Can you handle this? Come on! Here we go! There! Come on!
That must be its weak spot.
Here we go!
Alright then. I didn't level up. Tsugumi leveled up? Wow, I didn't realize you guys were 3 levels lower than me. Alright,
Do you need help?
again, need double jump. And I'm guessing can't go that way, yep. Alright. Yay. Non-existent double jump.
Come on! You sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. If your body begins to burn with fire, it will drain your health, so be careful.
Yeah! Leave it to me! It's over!
That was impressive.
Go, Yuito!
I guess hopefully I can come back for those items. I still need like 2 levels before I even can get double jump. And I have officially run out of save slots, so we're back to the top.
How are we doing on the video data, Watru? The data's ready, but the connection is so bad it's taking time to send. It'll be a little longer. Thank you, Tommy. That must be its weak spot.
Some help, Luca! I need your help!
We have a compromised member. Do you have supplies? looks like it can be opened from some other location. There has to be a terminal link to it somewhere.
Come on.
Keep it up.
Okay then. Alright, this door said it can be opened from somewhere else. Let's put down the bridge.
There's a bridge, Yuito. We should be able to move forward if we lower that.
Because it looks like... Yeah. Gate 2 is open. Gate 3.
Crush you! Let me borrow this. I need your help.
Leave it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team. Ooh, that's a big blade. Found the weak spot. Yeah.
One down.
Next.
Whoa! Nice!
I'm guessing... Oh, I did get 3. So I can get double jump now. Really didn't expect double jump to be a required thing for some items. Can I go back? I can. Wonder how many of these fights I'll have to redo because of it, though. If any.
Some help, Luca! I need your help.
Was that? Alright. Really? Thank you. Turn it off so it recharges a little bit.
Some help, Luca!
I can't go that way yet. think that was all of it. All right.
I need your help.
So I didn't have to redo any of the fights. So I guess that's a plus, I guess. So you could have used some of the experience, but that was what opened this door. Right. And then we just fought in this area.
This floor would be useful if it moved in the direction we wanted to go in. It's so frustrating that it's not.
Yes, it is frustrating. Although, it does appear that running on it would be a good workout.
Yeah, it's essentially a treadmill. Alright, so let's see. Looks like they both come back to the same area. And they're both going against me.
Oh yeah, hard to move.
Some help, Luca.
The attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
I can hit it. Come on.
That was impressive.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Leave it to me.
Get down. Get everything you've got.
Yeah. There.
I didn't realize there were 3 of them. I thought there were only 2.
Let's see.
Huh. Cool, but that's like a million miles away now. I can't go that way.
And that other's projectile. Be careful, it will mess up your head.
I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything.
Next.
All right then.
I need your help. What? Now die! Come on!
The attack worked. That must be a weak.
This is bad.
There's not even a cooldown between your attacks. Your attacks are just constant.
Some help, Luca.
Really?
go, Yuito!
Alright. So I think I've gotten everything that I can.
Do you need help?
Nope. And I was wrong. Okay. I can't go that way, so I have to go up here now.
My training is paying off.
I would like to actually dodge.
Here we go.
That must be a sweet spot.
Good.
Use my power? Don't get burned!
I need your help. Time to use this. Leave it to me. It's over. Here we go.
Alright.
Come on. Come on.
Next turn.
Crush you. Get ready.
There's brain drive. This should be free. And I don't take damage.
Endure.
I feel the power coursing through me. I'm feeling really good. I'll take care of it.
It won't let you suffer alone!
Okay. Think we have everything now. Aerial dash, mid-air dash. Power up, revive speed up. Is there a faster? That just gives me more brain drive. It restores it while it's active, but So let's see.
Some help, Luca!
Go, Yuito!
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
I have a feeling there's something up there. Thank you. Not sure that's worth it for an SAS refueling tree, but...
I need your help!
Alright. And... did I check this way? Not yet. Can't go that way. Both of these just seem to be side ways.
Come on, the lasers are too fast. Maybe we should find a different route. It's too early to give up. There is a way you can move faster than the lasers, remember?
Luca's power.
Yeah, I already knew about that.
Do you need help?
It's out! Give it everything you've got! Finish this, Yuito!
Yeah!
That was impressive.
Here we go!
I really don't like that it doesn't
Some help, Luca!
actually lock on. Really? Alright. I think I got everything now. That I can. Worship Hall. Alright. I don't really want to, but I think I'm gonna have to stop here for today. Really kind of wanted to get to the end of the chapter, but it looks like it's gonna be a little longer. Anyways, thanks for stopping by the stream. Anybody here would like to drop a follow, that'd be great. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe, all that stuff, you already know. Or you can come check out the stream. The link will be in the description below. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.